Time to go back to the hospital. Alright, so I just left the hospital and my nurse was so funny today. Like, I literally couldn't stop laughing. He was absolutely hilarious. And also, I think Grey's Anatomy has been confirmed because my doctor the last 2 days was like absolutely gorgeous. Like, such husband material. Except for probably old enough to be my dad, but like, he was gorgeous. Okay, time to go back to the hospital again. Okay, how cute is this little area? And like the cute little bridge over there in the college. And then you literally go around the corner and it's just a mud puddle of like goose poop. Okay, seriously, why are there no sidewalks in this town? There's no sidewalk on either side. This is the new high school they're building right behind me. So I just went and redeemed my winning scratch and win tickets and got some new ones. I feel like a big gambler now. This one just because the guy's face is what my face has looked like all week. Alright, so I just walked across town from my mom's work to the hospital. Back in this corner, you can't really see it from here. I'm trying to kill a little bit of time before I head back there. So I just came and sat here outside the library and posted a new video for you guys to see of what the rest of this horrible week has been like. And now I'm going to scratch those tickets. Well, if I calculated that correctly, I just won $20 on that last ticket that I scratched, so I just won double my money back again. I did actually miscalculate. I actually won $26. I guess I should just go spend it all on scratch tickets again and just see how far this goes. Or is that gambling? Is that how a gambling addiction starts? Alright, now I'm just walking back to the hospital again. Rainbow Road. The hospital I was born at. Hospital where it feels like I'm going to die. I calculated that it took about an hour and a half to walk home yesterday if I weren't going to stop anywhere, because I did make 2 stops on my way home at Starbucks and to get the Tylenol, which in total took like 10 minutes. So aside from that, it probably took about an hour and a half to walk home, but it just started raining and I'm going to be walking home from the hospital again, so hopefully it's done raining by the time I get out. Back at the hospital for my second round of IV therapy today. But like, why are there so many handsome doctors? Alright, it is Saturday now and time to go back to the hospital. Yay! I'm just leaving the hospital and I got the best news ever. I'm being discharged with a prescription for oral antibiotics for 9 more days, and I don't have to return unless things get worse. Freedom! Alright, so I'm just gonna go find a pharmacy where I can drop that off at, and then it's going to be 9 days of antibiotics. Probably call my dentist and let him know, because he keeps checking in on me to see how I'm doing. Well, I got to the pharmacy and they didn't actually have what I'm supposed to be getting, which is apparently clindamycin in 150 milligram capsules. I thought it said 450, but apparently it's 150. Sorry that the traffic is so loud. But yeah, so now I'm going to go hopefully find a pharmacy that does have it on the south side of town. This was one of the neighborhoods I lived in when I was a little kid, these townhouses. My grandma used to live in them, and then I lived in a townhouse just behind. Or sorry, my grandma lived in these apartments, and I lived in a townhouse just behind them called Boardwalk. This is my grandma's church right there. You see these townhouses down there. That's where I used to live. Here was the Decoy Armories. This is where I used to go to Air Cadets every Tuesday when I was in middle school. And this here was my favorite park growing up. It's called Lions Park. And as a little kid, this was like the second best thing to Disneyland to me. Don't know why a playground was so exciting, but yeah, it's just this little playground back there, and that was like my favorite thing growing up. All right, so I'm officially home from picking up my prescription. It's actually this prescription here of antibiotics here, and apparently it is 450 milligrams. Oh, my coffee's ready. 150 milligrams, 3 of these pills 3 times a day with food and a glass of water, and it's for 7 days, not 9 days. And then I'm hopefully done with antibiotics. Now that I can finally be home for a few minutes, I'm going to try making jam today. So these are all the strawberries that we picked from our garden. I actually picked a giant bucket of these the other day to make strawberry jam, but then they ended up molding within like a day of picking them. So we had to pick some more, and gonna make some strawberry jam with these before they end up molding too. All right, so I'm out in the garage because because it is way too loud in the house with everything beeping and the vacuum thinger-mabobber going around in circles everywhere. But anyways, I'm home from the hospital now. I am feeling a lot better. I would say that I was feeling like 95% better this morning, and like the swelling was down quite a bit. Oh my god, this piece of hair is driving me mental. Let's just put it here. That's better, right? That's so much better. And so the swelling was down like 95%. The pain was gone like 95%. I just went and did 600 milligrams of clindamycin through the IV, which is an antibiotic. That was my last round. I ended up missing this morning because I didn't have any way into town. And then this afternoon, I ended up not having to take this morning's dose. And then when I saw the doctor to get reassessed, he said that I'm good to go and that I don't need to come back as long as I take that oral antibiotic for 7 days. Apparently it's 7 days, not 9. So I am happy that I only have to take that antibiotic for 7 days. I am not happy that my hair is not behaving. It's being incredibly annoying. But yeah, the swelling went away 95%. I would say that it is coming back quite a bit for some reason, but it's not too painful, so I just took an Aleve, and hopefully it will be fine. And yeah, I guess that is it for this video. I think this is the end of the hospital and whatever saga of this abscess, but I will be probably filming more as I go back for my root canal, finishing that up, and then I'm going to be getting bonding and stuff, hopefully, if nothing else goes wrong. But yeah, this has been a week from hell. Thank you so much to my dentist for checking in on me and for bringing me to the hospital and for making sure that I got the adequate care that I needed. Thank you to the Grand Prairie Hospital for taking care of me and all of that stuff. But yeah, I think that is it for this video. Thank you guys to all of you guys that wished me well and for all of your positive words and words of encouragement and stuff. I am definitely feeling a lot better, and I am happy to get back to work and get back to my life. But yeah, that is it for this video. Make sure to give it a great big thumbs up if you liked it. Hopefully I can be returning to normal content now for you guys and not so much boring hospital content. And as always, make sure to be weird, be wild, brush your teeth, make sure to floss and rinse, don't get a dental infection, and as always, make sure to stay sparkly. I have no idea what I'm even trying to say at this point. Okay, bye.